So my plan is to get to 10,000 steps. Today is a perfect day to do it outside. It's not too windy, it's not raining, it's not too hot. I'm already at 7,500 steps, so one more round and then I'm going back home. Today I'm going to try to make something sweet because it's getting hotter and hotter, and if you're on keto, you're not allowed to have anything sugary, but with this weather you really crave some sugar, and because you can't have sugar you have to be extremely creative. It's no problem when it's winter you just eat soups and stoves and lots of meat, fake meat. Just it's easier to eat salty things in the winter, only salty things. But when summer hits, when it's really hot, you want ice cream, you want, I don't know if it's just me, but I think summer equals wanting to eat more sugar. So I'm going to take you with me home in my kitchen, and we're going to try and make some keto fat bombs. So these are the ingredients we're going to use for the keto macadamian fat bombs. This is shredded coconut. You can buy it in a pack. And these are macadamia nuts. This is peanut butter, but you can use any kind of nut butter. Almond butter is actually better, but I don't have any. And this is coconut oil. And of course you can use stevia or any kind of artificial sugar. I choose this one because it's powdery. I don't use the drops because the the peanut butter already has a lot of fat. This one does have a lot of fat on top of it, so I'm going to use that fat, and the stevia drops would make it too runny, too, not hard enough. The consistency would not be too solid. So if I use these, I'm going to put it in a blender. The recipe is for just one macadamian bar, and I'm going to make as much as possible. I'm going to link the recipe, or I'm going to put it in the description for one bar and for what I'm making. So let's start. Okay, the recipe is for 15 grams of macadamia nuts. This package is 125 grams. So I'm going to add this and make it 150 grams. Means I'm making 10 times the amount that the recipe is giving me. Okay, I really know that I'm going to eat this. So instead of making 10, I made 20. I'm going to make 20. It's actually pretty heavy. And I'm going to add almond aroma and also rum aroma. This is going to make it smell sweeter and fool you into thinking that it has a lot more sugar in it than it actually has. Okay, smoothie is not good enough. Let's go for nut milk. I think nut milk because of all the nuts on the bottom of the container. Let's try nut milk. Looks more like it. 4 minutes. So this is what we're left with. It's very watery because all of the fat melted in the process of mixing it. We're going to put it into the fridge in a container, and then we are going to cut it into pieces once it gets a little harder. This is, by the way, about 1 liter of fluid. This is the container I'm going to put it in. I have to say, it smells amazing. It smells like milkshake.